I got a very important letter this morning, and I don't know how to address it, but I hate to see my
Really?
fans. Yeah, I didn't get a letter. They posted it, and I hate to see fans
Oh,
upset because the show is really the fans make the show, and
sure.
without the fans, there's no show. So hey, you know what? Oh, happy birthday to Margaret and Jordan. That's right.
Yep.
Today's Margaret's birthday, and today it's Jordan. Jordan Lee. If you guys don't know who Jordan is, well, Jordan is Days. Jordan the Lion begin now. It's his birthday, everybody. So wish him a happy birthday. Yeah, Jordan, happy birthday. And you know what, my friend? It is time.
It's coffee talk with ADIKA. Nothing rhymes with that but chicken tikka. We name drop here with Stephen and all his
Friends. All those friends are all here. It is Jordan Lee's birthday. Happy birthday, Jordan. Hope you're having a good time. What are you doing? Whatever you get going on. Or a crazy experience you're doing this morning. If you're sleeping in. Jordan, happy birthday. How old are you? 22? The guy so young. Okay. Zandra, morning everyone. Listening while I work isn't as fun as getting to see all the crazy chat, but that's life. Don't you worry, Zandra, as long as you hear the beautiful voice of Stephen ADIKA in your ear at work. Bill K, what's going on, Stephen? Corey and Oive.
Hey, Bill.
Bill, glad you asked. Are you happy today? Because we want to know. Are you happy?
I am.
Okay. Oive's happy. Oive, there's a garage sale going on. Ace Frehley, his girlfriend or wife, what was she?
Oh, Rachel? She's doing a garage sale?
Well, I sent you a link. That's from her.
Oh, I thought you were joking. I didn't know. Okay.
It's real. Rosemary,
Yeah.
Good morning.
I'm going to check it out.
Good morning, Rosemary. How are you? Denise Kennedy. Good morning, everyone. Everybody, Denise, you did something really cool yesterday. Denise posted a post yesterday in the Coffee Family Talk. You guys see that? Yesterday,
Yeah.
We had a show go on, but somebody was missing. My wife goes, "Oh, some people, other people, they care," and I go, "I didn't see anybody mention. Nobody knew that he meant." I missed the comments, but a lot of people didn't really say anything. Maybe 3 people. They asked where he is. And ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know where he was. I didn't even know he was gone yesterday because the show was so fun. But ladies and gentlemen, he's here today. Welcome him back to the show. There he is. Corey Levitan. How are you, Corey? How are you?
I like that.
That's nice. That's like when Ringo left the Beatles in a huff, and then they decorated his drum set during the White Album when he came back. There's a lot of crap going on in my life. Thanks everybody for DMing me and stuff and asking me about it. My dad's dying, and we're going through a lot of stuff with work and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
Sorry to
I
hear
like
that, man.
Circle of Life. My
Sir.
Skylar's in The Lion King and a Zoom version of it, and she dresses like a lion every day. So it reminds me, this stuff's supposed to happen. What's not supposed to happen is you lose your child. And I've had a couple of friends have that happen to you too. So I'm happy that things are going the way they're supposed to go. Your parents are supposed to die first. It's okay. He lived a great life. He's 83. So, but this time that I spend with you guys, I really do enjoy, and so it's nice to be back.
You know what? I enjoy having you here too, Corey, and I honestly do. Hey, we all behind the scenes, we all, fight like little brothers, and does this guy change his name all the time?
I don't know.
That picture's disturbing. What is the picture? What's going on there? That picture. Stinkfoot 23. Good morning. He looks like he's yelling at me, or he's going to get me. Good morning. Me and Cassie are stoked to watch the show. Morning, we love you, Stephen, Corey, and Oive.
Cassidy. Is that Levi?
Oh, that's Levi? Levi, is this you? Hold on.
I love Levi.
I love Levi too.
Yeah.
Levi, this is not. I thought you were somebody else. I thought you were the comedian. I don't know who Stinkfoot 23 is. It's like a James Bond over here.
Sneaky.
Wait a second. Who is Stinkfoot now? Now I'm confused. I thought you're somebody totally different.
Who said?
Just to let you know, Levi can support you, love you, and want you to stay on the show. Stinkfoot 23. Levi Cassidy. Yeah, we love you too. All right. I didn't know who that was. Okay, I guess it's, yeah. Sorry, Corey. It's hard to listen. Well,
Sure.
he's still around, everybody. This is what happened. This is the circle of life. Unfortunately, you know what? When is the right age that you start saying, hey, you know, he lived a long life? I mean, think about it for yourself, you know.
80.
You think 80's fair?
If you go past 80, you were right. You know, if you got.
I don't want to. No, hold on. 53. 63.
I know, right?
So that's not that far away. I don't want to go. Why are you pushing me out the door? I want to stay as long as I can.
Stephen,
You know?
think when we were 20, you're like 20. 30, 40,
Totally.
50.
Chris, you know what? You got to laugh through this stuff because if you really look into it, so here's what I'm going to tell everybody.
That's why I love being a big kid.
Okay, this is how ADIKA handles. Stinkfoot is a Frank Zappa reference. This is how I handle things. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. See, I want to live to be 180. But if I live to be 180, by the time I'm 160, I'll be yelling still. It's not long enough. I didn't have enough time. I'm that guy who, this is how my mind works. I'll go to a restaurant and I'll order something. And I want more. Even though I'm full, I want more. I can't get enough.
I know, right?
I'm a hoarder. Kind of. Penny, Corey, I'm a hoarder. So I want a hoarder life. So it's not enough.
It's
even
fun.
Even if I'm a nuisance to the family, not enough. If I decide I want to crap in my own pants, not enough. If I want to dribble on myself, it's not enough. Let me
I do that
dribble.
in my sleep.
If I want to yell at people, let me dribble, yell, and crap in my own pants. It's not enough. In other words, I'm dribbling. He's Daddy Stephen. He's out of his poor Brooklyn. Brooklyn. People are going to be emailing Brooklyn. Your father. Oh, he's yelling at
nuts.
people. He's nuts. I'll go. It's not enough, Brooklyn. Let me leave you alone. I'll be wearing a headband. I'll be faded tattoos. I'll be wearing jewelry.
You'll be that guy. You'll be that guy on the porch in your underwear with a newspaper in your robe with all your jewelry.
Here's what you guys got to do. You guys got to prepare. Now, I'm prepared. Everybody needs a stick when they're older because, you know, we're not going to walk. You might have you need a stick. If I'm depressing you, Corey, don't. Tell me if I should stop if I'm offending you.
What are you talking about?
I just got to be careful because you're going through a hard time, and I don't like it. I don't know how to handle it. This is how I handle it.
I know.
Hold on.
No, hey, you know what, guys? Honest, when I was going through the death of my cousin, Stephen tried to make me laugh. He did.
Here you go.
That's how he deals with this stuff.
Let me handle my own death right now. Hold on a second.
You look like a voodoo wizard.
This is my stick. Now, I didn't know I was preparing to have a stick to grow old with, but everybody needs a cool stick. You know why you need a stick? I'm going to tell you why. Look at that. This is a long stick. So whoever's taking care of me, a nurse coming over to ADIKA's house, oh, I'm ready for you. Over there! Put it over there! Right? It's time to change my diapers. Don't make me hit you with this part of the stick. This will hurt. Over there! You get off my lawn, you nasty kids. Back in my day, I played with Dee Dee Ramone. I'll show you. Stick this in your ass, son of a bitch. Old people, they could get away with the lingo too. It's all right.
I know.
You know, it's all right.
It is okay.
That's a good thing.
You can't be mean to them. So
no, that's a good thing about growing old. Look, watch me growing here. Because old, you're allowed. You have to have a vibe when you're old. You know, like when you're young, you have to have abs. You have to be sexy. But you have to have everybody has to have an image. I got my image ready. Look at this son of a bitch! Yeah! Get the heck out of here! What the heck? Get out of here! And then I got this one. I pulled this one out from the archives because you got, you know, Lennon was influenced by Buddy Holly, right? Everybody has an influence. And me, Ebenezer Scrooge. Humbug! In my day, I had my day. Nurse! Yeah? Don't you roll me over without my permission. The ADIKA. Yeah. Okay. That's what old people do. They're always loud. They're always loud. Anyway,
I'm gonna be a
Everybody-
cool old dude.
No. I'm gonna get a top hat.
Ah,
Cause it'll make like it's Ebenezer Scrooge. It's a good
Yeah.
vibe. I like Scrooge.
put a feather in it.
Okay, Corey. If everybody out there having a hard time and their families and people growing old, and let me come to your house and help you prepare. And because I'm that guy, we'll vibe. Why just go out? Just go out in style. Ebenezer Scrooge, a hat, stick.
Just screeching into the mic.
And a screeching mic. Everybody needs to screech it. It's like my mom yelling Ellen.
How is your mom?
She's good. I could give her a call. Corey, what do you think about my...
It's funny, and this is the show you used to do for us in circus. I mean, it's just great.
Can I break the news to you?
What?
It's not a show. It's really who I am. I'm a nutcase.
Yeah, that's great.
No show.
I want to say a word about my dad. Nobody knows who he is, but if I could have been cloned from him, okay. This is how I'll say it. Everything that annoys you about me and annoys everybody else about me comes from my mother. and it's not her fault. She was raised to be a neurotic mess by her mother, who was crazy. My father, really amazing type B, I don't care kind of personality. He worked in an all-black school in Brooklyn. He got offered more high-paying jobs out in the island. He even got offered my school to be a principal, and he turned it down because he felt he could make more difference in the hood. My dad
That's
is
cool.
an amazing person. My dad, and of course, and there's my mom. My mom, I cannot drink from the same glass as Joanne. I cannot drink from the same glass as my wife. Anything. And I'll tell you why. Because I told this to my sister, and she goes, oh my God, I have the same thing. Our mother told us from the ages of 2, don't share a glass or you'll get sick. Don't share a glass with anyone or you'll get sick.
She's right. Look at today.
Well, of course, my mom prepared for the COVID pandemic.
She's like Nostradamus.
In 1967, when I was 2.
She knew. She knew.
Isn't that weird?
No, it's growing up in a Jewish family. They know. They know.
Yeah,
I met your parents. I met Corey's parents. They came to Circus Magazine. And Corey's dad, let me tell you something. He's a very nice guy. Very mellow, very friendly. And actually, Corey's mom is very nice too. Like kind of like a George Costanza's mother. But she's like Ellen. Yeah, she's like Ellen. But you're a different breed. I don't know. They're a lot more mellow than you. Even though you try.
No, my mom has a company face. My mom appears very normal during company. She knows how to. Oh, hi, nice to meet
Company
you.
face.
Oh, that's good. She has the company act. And then you close the
Not
door.
going to say anything negative about our buddy Corey. Nothing but love and prayers for you, my friend.
Thanks.
Jeff, that's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I told you he's not a bad guy, Corey. You always knocking the kid. He's a good guy. Yeah. Thank you, Jeff, kid. I love you, kid. Thank you. He's a nice guy. Support his channel. Watch it.
My dad was the principal of IS 391 Mahalia Jackson Intermediate School. They actually built it for him, with him in mind. Yeah.
That's cool.
Josette, we have a lot in common.
Now, your dad, his hairstyle. Hold on.
I don't have the authority to talk about that.
Why? Why not? Let's talk about the hair. Because I like it.
Is it like my hair?
It's kind of the hairstyle I want to have. It's very 70s. It's like a 70s vibe, right, Corey?
Yes.
I made Corey laugh.
You did. I saw that.
I saw you. I made you. You're not supposed to be mad at me still. But why don't you do your hair like your dad?
Why don't I do my hair like my dad?
Yeah.
Like what? Like
Well, you tell me. Explain to viewers your dad's hairstyle.
Okay, my dad has alopecia areata. He is completely bald.
He is, huh?
Yep.
How come you have your hair done?
Because
my dad's bald. Looks like Telly Savalas.
No, but that's a disease, and it's an immune disease, and he got it because his mom had typhoid fever when she was pregnant. So my dad has all kinds of immune things wrong with him.
So does your dad have brothers?
My dad has had an older sister who died.
She had her hair, right?
Correct.
How about your mother?
That-
How about you? How about I didn't read that one. It went to Stefan. What do you call your hairdo? A mess. A hairdo. I don't even have a hairdo. I have like 3 strands, Angelo. You probably got. I got more hair on my ass than on my head, Angelo. That's the truth. Hey, Corey, how about your mom's side of the family? Do they have hair?
Hair and cardio tends to come from the maternal side of the family. Dr. Foresman will confirm this.
Yeah, Debbie
So
Smith. Sorry, Corey. No free pass for me. If I got to deal with it, so do you.
God.
She's talking nicer to me.
You're being nicer, but thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hair comes from the maternal side. If your mom has a brother, that's what your hair is most likely to look like.
My mom has no brother. No, I don't have nothing. My mom has no brother.
The one good thing my mom gave me was my hair. Thank you, Mom.
My mom gave me
I got lucky. My dad and my grandpa. My dad has a full head of hair. So did my grandfather's.
Really, my mom gave me the looks. You could tell we look at each other. My mom gave me some looks over here. Looks that kill. Look at my mom. Me and my mom.
You do look like your mom.
I know. Unfortunately, I do. Yelling Ellen. Yelling Ellen. Cooking with the kid. Corey, I'm going to send you the money I set aside for poor
stop it.
Sorry, Oyve. I love. You know, we know what you're doing. Cooking with the kid. Get up to 20, and then we'll show off your channel. Come on, cook. Levi and Cassie, Stefan. I know we both DD fans.
Jeff
Just
does
wondering
a lot
what
of
you
increment.
might think about. Oh, Levi and Cassie. They want to know DD. Okay, what do I think about DD King? I didn't think much about it. I was never into rap.
I like rap.
Yeah, I was never into rap. I'm all Beatles and Stones fan all the way. Corey and I have the same taste of music. That's what we
No. I love
Corey surprised me. He loves rap. I couldn't believe it.
I love the Beastie Boys, Run DMC, Public Enemy. Oh my God, I can dig Public Enemy.
Really? No.
Elvis,
I remember seeing
to me, see straight up racist. The circle was simple.
No, see, I don't know you then. I don't know you. I don't. Did Joel and Dan straight? My mom and dad's brothers were bald. Guess what happened to me? You got hair. Yeah.
I told Corey we should get Chuck D on the show.
Now Mick Jagger's dad is completely bald, but Mick Jagger has a full head of hair. Toupee. You think that's Mick's hair?
I do.
I think they have the best doctors in the world, and so they don't get like a plugs like you would get. They get plugs like there's stuff going on when you're a multi-millionaire and you're in show business, because that's your business. That's your business, man.
Rod Stewart, I think his dad might have been bald too. Now,
Rod's dad was bald. He was punctured bald.
Now, Keith Richards, when I went with Ben Lemer, managing editor of Circus Magazine, we went to see Keith Richards' expensive one at the Beacon Theater. And we
1988.
Yes. Were you working at Circus? Yes.
That was a year before I got there, but I was at that show.
You were at that show. I went with Lemer. We had backstage passes. I was at the bar. Patty Hansen, Ben Lemer, managing editor. Goofy, geeky.
You know what's really funny?
He had a
we
geeky
might have
moment.
seen each other before we knew each other.
Oh, we probably did.
That's funny.
I remember. Were you at the after show party?
No, I was nobody back then. Before Circus, I didn't have any ability to do that.
I was riding Ben Lemer's coattails. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
I think
he knew Jane. He had a good relationship with Jane Rose.
That's why I got those passes then. I didn't know that. Okay, I was Ben Lemer's roommate. The bar at the Beacon Theater, that was the VIP. There was no dressing room. So we're hanging out. And it's the after party. I might have my pass somewhere in my box of schlock.
What a great show.
Patty Hansen, standing at the bar, has a cocktail in her drink in a plastic cup. I remember exactly. Very tall, very pretty. Ben Lemer, he's tall. Not very pretty.
Not very.
I'm standing there looking like the Shaggy DA, my long hair, probably tight pants, cowboy boots, right? I'm Guns N' Roses rock looking. Look like a real wannabe poser guy hanging out. The whole costume I have on, right? Think about this. Ben Lemer goes up to Patty. Ben Lemer, hi, how you doing? His approach. You know Ben when he's holding a drink? and he's like he's not wasted Ben, but he's feeling good Ben. You know what I'm talking about? And he has this look on his face, like a little like his teeth come out. And remember when he used to get a little intoxicated, Ben Lehman? He'd do a little like, no, Corey, you know.
I love Ben.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, man.
Right? Picture that face going to Patty Hansen saying, "Hi, Patty, I'm Ben Lehman. I bet you can't wait to have time with your husband, can you?" That was his line. Patty Hansen goes, "I'll have plenty of time with him after the show." And she sat there and kind of turned her head on Lima. And I was like, awkward, geeky moment. Like trying to find something to say to cool to somebody because you respect them and you love them. But I don't think he really got it that she kind of dissed him in a nice way.
Ben, how do you describe Ben? Okay, so he was, I think, about 32 at the time.
But wait, hold on. And that's when Ben, you know who was at the show? Because Ben Lehman, here's where it ties into. He was at the bar, and he's talking to maybe one guy, but there was an old guy next to him that looked like Santa Claus. It was his father. It was Keith Richards' dad.
That's cool.
Yeah, totally. And his dad was drinking, like, maybe Jack. His dad looked rock and roll, like totally rock and roll. So it was like Keith Richards was very family. He had Patty over here, but Patty, all she was doing was getting a drink, and Ben and all Keith was doing, maybe talking to maybe somebody from the business, but his dad was with him, and they were like buddies. I'll never forget that. It was so strange. I wish I had.
Keith and his dad were so close. Keith actually snorted his cremains. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah.
I did that. Now Keith, he had kind of the thing like I'm wearing, but he wasn't totally. But then Keith, this is the before and after Marco does this. Isn't that cool? But that old picture of Keith right there, they had. That's what his dad looked like, and his dad had no hair. His dad was receding. He had like it was like, but his dad looked cool. He had the beard, looked rock and roll, but he had like a little maybe a stomach, and Ben Lehman. And I was awkward. I felt like she looked at me like the two schmucks because one schmuck said something. I felt like we were two schmucks because whatever he said, because I'm neurotic, and I was like, oh god, I just blew my shot. Because I wanted to get a picture. I had a little camera.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened.
Okay, I'll describe Ben. Ben was about 32 when all this happened. He was my boss. He was the guy who hired me, and I respected him as my boss. He was a good editor. He was also a 9-year-old. Like a 9-year-old in every way that you can't function in adult society because you're 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Ben was. Ben thought that the whole world operated on his worship of rock stars. And when he was around them, you could see he was so trying to fight being a fanboy, but it was so obvious that he was failing.
It was so. JB, bald, but so much coming out of my ears that I look like P. Lobster in my thoughts, Corey. You know why, JB? Right? The hair in the ears. They're white and whiskery, and sometimes I'm rubbing my ears.
I don't get that.
I play with the thick. I'm happy to find thick white hair.
In your ear?
Well, I like pulling it out. It relaxes me. It relaxes me. Like cooking with the kid. Oy vey, check messenger. Thank you, cooking with the kid. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you, bro. I will.
Now,
hey, think about this. Rewind time. We would have been talking about Marshall amps and crap. Now we're talking about hair in the ear. And
is it safe? Is it safe, Corey, to put Nair on your ear? Is it safe? Have you ever done it?
You asked me that before. I've never tried. I don't actually.
Did I ask you?
I don't see my ears, so it doesn't bother me as much.
Well, put on a Q-tip.
By the way, that Nair has lasted till now. See?
That long? That long?
Yeah.
Really?
Because it gets it from the root. That's why women use it on their legs. It gets it from the root.
Oh my God.
You guys are nuts. What did I get into?
I don't know. But you know what? You remember the movie, speaking of growing old and remember the movie Scent of a Woman, you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great movie, right?
That's the first time you saw Al as an old guy.
You saw I was an old guy, right? Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
Totally. I got this. Look, check this out. Look at this. Yesterday we were in Staten Island. We looked at some scenes over here, right? And let me show you guys something over here. Scent of a Woman, 1992. So 1992. Al was how old was Al? But this, see the house here? That's the house he lived in over here. Remember in the movies in the beginning? That's
damn. I can't believe that movie's been out that long.
And he was named the Colonel. I think he was and that's inside the house. Look, there's Al Pacino, the Colonel. Speaking of the Colonel, I got to address him from some Colonel Roulette. Hold on. I got the roving reporter, Corey. I got Mikey UPS. Mikey UPS, how are you, buddy?
All right, I'm just walking down the street to the house that you wanted, but I wanted to say something about shaving.
Yeah.
About black people have a problem with a razor on their face. They get their stubble.
African Americans, you had to call them.
African Americans.
Yeah, got to help you. Yeah.
So they have a thing called
Mikey UPS over here. Mikey UPS. Look.
All right. Black magic.
Come on. You're going to upset Robert De Niro now. I'll never get him on the show. What are you doing to me?
So anyway, the black magic shaving powder, you put it on your face and it just comes off just like Nair, just like what Corey was saying.
Wait, black? What's it called?
Black magic shaving powder.
Are you allowed to use that? Did they change the name, or is it allowed to be called black magic shaving powder?
Why wouldn't they? What the hell's wrong with that name? So anyway,
black isn't a bad word like midget or the R word, but it's Black Lives
the
Matter.
R word.
Yeah.
I can't say that word anymore. That's the one thing I don't agree.
I don't know what to say anymore. I'm afraid to even say my own name. I'm afraid if I say Stefan, that might get in trouble. I'm being honest. I don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. I don't even know how to act anymore. I'm afraid to call my mother. I'm afraid that somebody might call me and get me in trouble. You called your mother. I'm afraid. You know what? I'm afraid to even have a conversation in the air with my mom.
I'm afraid to say Twisted Sister because a nun might get offended.
Oh my! I didn't even think about that. That's true. That's true. That's true. So wait, black magic. What? Tell me what it does.
Black magic shaving powder. You put it on. It's like a paste. You put it on your face and then you wipe it off, just like that Nair. And it's the closest shave you ever had.
Really?
Right at the root.
Really?
Yeah. But anyway, listen, we're talking about Scent of a Woman, right? I'm walking down to the house now. But if you guys are familiar with any kind of reality show like Mob Wives, right? Here, this is, I'm going to just do this now.
Big fan.
I can't really show you. Hold on a second. This is Ramona. Ramona from Mob Wives. This is her house. This is her house right here. Yeah. Hold on one second. I have to do this really coolly or else I'm going to get fucking shot.
No, get shot. Don't get shot. Ramona, help. Mob Wives.
Okay, hold on one second.
Ring the doorbell.
Yeah, right. But you know, Drita.
Oh, I like Drita. She was. Yeah, I'll show everybody. This is her right here. Hold on, let me get a picture of her.
Of who?
Of Ramona. Uh-oh. Are you okay? What happened?
He froze on my end.
No, you froze. You froze. You have to do it over.
It's like the end of The Sopranos.
No. Oh.
You don't know what happened.
He got arrested because if you look at her, she's a good-looking chick. Like, watch this. Let me show you it. Hold on. Look what happened. I'll tell you what happened, you guys.
My screen's froze on my end.
No, you're not froze. You're good. You know what
You
happened?
can see me? I can't see you guys.
I see you. You see me, Corey?
I see everyone except
Corey.
Mikey UPS.
Yeah, Mikey UPS. You know what happened with him? I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Let me remove this. Stop the screen. I'm going to do a new screen share. Check this out, guys.
Hang on. I'm going to check out and come back in. My thing's froze up over here.
Yeah, this is what happened to him. Because Ramona, the pretty lady, right? Look, you got Mikey UPS, this crazy-looking old guy, going in front of this woman's house. I'll tell you what happened. She called the police. He's like a stalker. Corey, the poor guy.
So Mikey lives in the same town as Ramona, so he
Yeah.
just wanted to show us her house.
He's taking us to Scent of a Woman, but we lost him.
Oh,
that-
right.
Yeah, that's Ramona from The Housewife, the mob
Oh,
wives.
the mob wives.
That's her. So he was in front of her house,
Wow.
but she probably shot him or something. We'll find out. Poor guy. We got to get him back in here. I want to go see
Come on,
Scent of the
Mikey.
Woman. I want to see Scent of the Woman. This is very, very intriguing. Okay, over here. Oh, I can't see the three of you guys in the images feed. I don't know what happened. Everybody breathe. Breathe in.
Goose Fraba.
Breathe out. Breathe out.
Breathe in, breathe
Just-
out.
Now, that's right. Maria Day, Steve Perry starts singing the end of The Sopranos. Here he comes. He's coming back. Oh, Rita Kerr, he can see. Oh, sorry. I can't.
Can you see me now?
Yeah. I can
Yes.
see you. I can see you.
Am I back?
You're back. Oh, look at Cooking with the Kid. Thank you, kid. Send 20 to Corey and the family. We'll send another 20 to Oive.
Oh,
When he
thank you,
sends
Jeff.
me his PayPal, 5 for Stefan. That's very nice of you, Cooking with the Kid. Very nice.
Very nice. Thank you, man.
Jeff.
So we got Mikey here.
Oh,
Mikey
so this-
UPS.
Now, well, I guess I lost the connection. Right?
Oh,
So this
okay.
is
This is
all right,
Ramona.
so anyway,
Where's Ramona's house?
right behind me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Does she still live there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to move down the block now because here comes karting, and it's never a good sign when a karting truck comes down the block. So anyway,
Hey, Mikey, is that Queens? It looks like Queens.
No, Staten Island.
no, it's Staten
Okay.
Island.
Cool.
Wow, Mikey. Look at this, Mikey. Mikey, you rock, man.
All right. So anyway,
So, is the show still on?
That's Ramona. Okay.
Mhm.
Drita lives down the block over here, which
Oh, I like Drita.
now Drita got arrested. They raided her house just a couple of months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
She used to have a beauty supply place called Lady Boss.
Mm-hmm.
On it was like a front. Yeah, I guess she was dealing amphetamines and shit. And
That's Drita. Over there from Mob Wives. This is very interesting. This is good stuff.
That is
right?
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, okay, so for you guys who don't know who Drita is from, am I too loud or too low? The mic
Fine.
is just, yeah, because I'm Bill K, everybody. If it's too loud, I'm sorry, I won't yell. But this is Drita over here from Housewives. That's where he's going now. And yeah, she did get arrested. He's totally right. Let's see. Mob Wives, let's see. And this is a husband. We'll see the husband. Where's the husband? Mob Wives arrested for punching. Oh, Mob Wives Drita arrested for punching woman on the sidewalk. Look
Damn.
at this. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, and that's the husband. And Mikey's taking the chance to go there. The guy is risking his life. Huh? Page.
Wow.
What about this? Mikey, look at that video. Look at that. That was 2016. But I think she had, okay, that was one arrest, but then she had another one. She had another one for, what he's talking about.
She's a bad girl.
She's badass. I wouldn't even walk in front of the house. Look at
I know, right?
Come on. Look.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Yeah. No.
Staten Island's a very interesting place. No matter what happens to the rest of New York,
There she is right there. There she is right
What
there.
up?
Yeah.
the billionaires moving in and stuff. That Staten Island always stays like working class Italian and Irish.
That's her.
Staten Island is always like that.
That's the husband right there. It's just a scary bunch, right? Let's see what this one says with the article. This is, okay, January 8, 2020. Husband of mob wives. Look, arrested in New Jersey. Pot bust. Lee. Pretty crazy, huh?
He looks a little cuckoo.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm getting a Hakami Chinik on my internet here. The investigation dubbed Operation on the Ropes uncovered secretly. I can't read it because it's like I got stuff here. But look what they did. And marijuana, I can't read it. They had candy infused, 21,000 packets of candy infused. They had some
Edibles. Those are just edibles.
Yeah, but there was some other stuff. There was another arrest too. I can't find it all. Okay, let's get this out of the way, everybody. Pretty interesting. Mike, you know what, Mikey? I love the guy. The guy, don't mess with Mikey.
Mm-mm.
Now, does he work for UPS or did he work for UPS?
No, he used to work for UPS. So
okay.
He knows all, so here's his story. When he's taking us places, he knows the routes because he's been there. UPS delivery.
Right.
And when they
yeah.
sent up the woman, he was actually working, and he had to go to the location. So Al Pacino was living in a trailer, like a movie trailer, on the property, and he was filming in the house he was walking to. But it's all in that vicinity where Mikey was at. Pretty wild.
Very cool.
You know, a lot of paisans are in Staten Island. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, pot's not bad. That's not bad. Surprised he got charged. No, there was another charge he got charged for too. You have to Google it. I'm having a hard time with the internet trying to show everybody everything right now.
Stefan, is that your chair clicking? That right there.
You hear that?
Hell yeah, I hear it.
I've put that chair together myself.
Good job, buddy.
That's a good. You really hear that?
Yeah, you hear it. It's loud.
I fixed.
I kept. Oh, here we go again. I kept wondering, what is that noise?
It's a professional show.
Tool time with ADIKA.
Well, the thing is loose. Look, it's like Ashley furniture. They all come. None of them stay on. My wife wants. I'm not even dealing to return it. I'll live forever with a squeaky chair. I don't care. I don't care.
With your stick.
It's a good chair.
Your squeaky chair.
And I'll convince my psychotic mind that the chair is the best chair in the world. Oh, this is a comfortable chair. This is the best. It's great. Because I'm too lazy. They sent me I have a free one in the garage, a whole new set. Because
really?
They said, yeah, I have a whole, and I'm too lazy to put it together. I'm the worst. Oh, hold on. He's back.
Hey,
Mikey, you're back. Oh, thank goodness you're back. I was worried.
All right, now what do you call it? I got a bad connection somehow.
That's okay. That's okay. You're doing a good job.
So I don't know what you said about Drita, but anyway, her husband Lee, right?
Mm.
He owned a sports card place that was never open, right? And would you one time they I don't know, but one time they caught a kid shoplifting.
The stories are getting good, and his phone. Mikey, don't walk. Stay in one spot.
Cliffhanger.
Well, cliffhanger. We got to find out. Hold on, Mikey.
They cut his hands off.
Mikey, what? Mikey.
There it is. One time.
Mikey, what happened? Mikey's like, oh my goodness. Mikey,
looks like he just saw a ghost.
Hold on, I gotta take a picture of Mikey.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait,
Hold what you got, Mike.
Corey. Corey, write this down. You're an editor. Yeah. Write this down right now. Write it down, Corey. Oh my God. That's
poor Mikey.
So, poor Mikey. So that's okay. So that's Lee, the husband. That's the mob wife, Drita. They're lovely.
Does anyone notice that when somebody's internet goes bad, it sounds like auto-tune?
It does. It does. Levi and Cassidy, thank you very much from Cassidy, Stefan, Corey, and Moive. Me and Dad love you. Cassidy, very sweet of you guys. Very, very.
Love you too, buddy.
I would like somebody. I would like to take Levi on as a pet project. Levi is a rock star who doesn't realize it. Levi has the rock star look, the vibe. Levi plays guitar. He probably sings great. He just lacks the confidence. That's it. This kid can be like a major, major rock star. I mean, just look at him. He looks like he should be in a rock band. I really get that vibe from him. And he just needs just a little confidence. Whatever happened growing up, it kind of ruined his confidence. This kid is a real rock star.
It was that trip to the movies.
Hmm?
You don't remember the story he told us? Never mind.
Remind me again.
When he crapped his pants.
Oh, that story. Oh, that story. Yeah. Hey, you know what? He could probably do a lot. I think he should just be doing acoustic stuff because if he could sing and go online.
I love acoustic stuff.
I think he's a good looking kid. I think he should.
Yeah.
If I was him, I would milk YouTube and do. You guys are better than what some people consider rock stars. I consider you guys rock stars.
Not only is he good looking, but he's good looking in like an ugly rock star way, like a Mick Jagger kind of way. But he's not that ugly. He just takes it to the line of good looking. He looks like a rock star. Totally serious. He needs to be a rock star.
Okay, here's what he needs to do. Start going with the acoustic guitar, singing, do a vibe, and put it on YouTube and make it go viral. Because he with Cassidy here. Everybody,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
we're back. Donnie Brasco. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey, okay, really quick. Don't move. Don't move. Stay in one
Not
spot
moving.
for a second. Okay.
All right, listen.
Tell us about Lee.
Okay, now Lee, do you know that Lee's uncle or his cousin is Rudy Giuliani?
Wow.
Wow.
That's why Rudy hates the mob so much, because his family's all mob.
Really?
Yeah, just check it out. Rudy.
So hold on.
Related to Lee.
Wait. What?
Okay.
Now, what is Lee to Rudy? Cousin, uncle? What is it again?
I think Rudy is either his uncle or his cousin.
Wow. So Thanksgiving, did they get together?
I don't think so, unless Rudy goes to visit him up in Sing Sing because he's back in jail again.
Oh, Lee's back in jail.
Yeah, I think so because he violated his parole or some shit.
And this, now, what is she?
I'm going to tell you something. He's a nice guy. You know,
Who?
I mean,
Who Lee?
Lee is a nice guy. I mean,
He looks like a nice guy.
Yes, I mean he was because he was sort of competition with Russell's sports card store. They made a friendly alliance. You know, if they needed something, they'd come to Russell and vice versa. You know, and if
Let me
there
ask you
was
Wait,
a
hold on.
hoople or some shit, a guy trying to pull some scam, they would tell each other and la-di-da. But anyway, I am in front of the Scent of a Woman house.
Okay, you are.
Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Hold on. Before we go there. Okay.
Yes.
Let me get rid of this one. So how does a store that sells baseball cards actually pay their rent? Is what I want to know. He's pleading the fifth on me. See that, Corey?
Anyway,
Hey,
so
Stefan.
Louis Devanzo is Rudy's cousin, and then Lee is Lewis's son. So that would make him like a second cousin.
Okay. So hold on. We get him back here. We're trying to do the show professional. Mikey, are you there? Let's see what Mikey's doing. Check out his ear. Does he need any nails?
I think we need to change his name to Mikey Bad Internet.
No, yesterday he was doing great.
Oh, okay.
No, he's there. Your ears look good, nice and clean. Good. You know,
He's in the mob zone, guys. I think he's being a little extra careful.
yeah, no. I saw him blink.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he just blinked. But let's just look at this and watch the follicles of the hair grow of his ear.
Yeah.
It's like
I like the hat. I like the hat.
I like it too. Let's watch. All right, Mikey,
Yeah.
we'll be right back with you over there.
He doesn't have old man ears. A lot of people, I'm getting old man ears. They just
With the wrinkles.
no, they grow. They look like freaking Dumbo when you're really old,
They get bigger.
like Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Mm.
Tracy just
Didn't
said
get you
right
a
here.
gold bikini, Corey.
They may have a single scramble. Yeah, they could. They could have something, huh?
Interesting.
Bye, kid. See you tonight. Jeff Kidd had to leave. Jeff Kidd, thank you for all the donations and all
Yeah,
that.
thank you, Jeff.
Thank you for the super chats. Very kind.
Have a
of
great
you.
day, man.
Jane, let's market that shot on a T-shirt. Yep. Let's see over here. Everybody tonight. You know what? Everybody, for our buddy Jeff Kidd, he supports the show. He really supported from day one. And you know what?
Yeah.
Support his show. Go watch Cooking with the Kid.
Yeah.
Check him out. Yeah. Give him some love. He's all right. I like the logo. Actually, one of the fans made that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Very
It's
cool.
really good.
Very cool.
The barbecue pit.
I like it a lot. Mr. Antonio, I wonder how many times Rudy, when he was fighting the commission in the early 80s, had his life threatened. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, it motivates you a lot. He was a prosecutor, and he specialized in prosecuting the mob, which was incredible. It's like if you were if you were descended from Nazis, and then you fought the Nazis, and because you were trying to sort of like fight with that inside of you. It's yeah, Rudy was great for doing that.
But Rudy now.
No, it's a different person. It's a different person now, but he can't deny his greatness when he was fighting the mob, his own family in the 80s.
Sorry, Corey, I know it's tough. Debbie Smith. Thank you, Debbie.
That's sweet, Debbie.
Very.
Debbie, you like me now?
Debbie, I'm gonna give you Corey's number and you guys can talk because it's good that you guys are being friendly with each other. If you don't mind, it's up to you guys, but I don't want to. I need permission really quick. Okay, wait, hold on. I think Mikey UPS. He's back. Okay, Mikey UPS. He's coming in. Stefan, you should start selling Coffee Talk T-shirts. I would definitely buy a couple. I'm getting them. Actually, we're working on it. With Carlino, they're helping us out over here, so I'm trying to get that. And you guys don't know Carlino Guitars. It's a good guitar company. Not as a good guitar company, I'm going to tell you something. They make straps for the men, for the women, but also they're creative and think beyond the guitar because they're taking those guitar straps now and making them for the ladies. Look how cool that looks.
Handmade too. Handmade.
Handmade. You know what? On Carlino's guitars, give a list of the people from Sir Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Mark Slaughter, Paul Stanley, Rick Nielsen. Man, I'm trying to remember off the top of my. There's quite a bit.
I think Joe Bonamassa. I mean,
Joe Bonamassa.
Yeah, there's a big list. There's a big list. I was like, whoa, really? But yeah, the really nice straps. And for this, hey, for the single guys, if you get a strap for your lady, Carlino will send you an autographed picture over here from the gal, the model. Alrighty?
Yeah.
I think that'd be nice.
Is that the girl who works there? Rosie?
No. Her name. She friend requested me on Instagram.
Yeah, she's on Instagram. Yeah, we should bring her on the show and
be cool.
Do a quick little spotlight of her. I think for when we do Carlino, bring Carlino. He'll show the guitars. I think we should send her a link and let her, bring her on. Debbie Smith, my brother-in-law, was the doctor for the Gambino mob family.
Oh wow!
Wow, really, Debbie Smith? Thank you very much, Debbie. I want to know a little bit about that. Wow, what was your brother-in-law's name?
I've always loved mob stuff, man.
I'd like to see the name on that. Linda Foster, thanks for making our days brighter. Linda Foster, you are a sweetheart.
Hey, Linda. She is, man.
Yeah, you're a sweetheart. And Linda, I hope I wrote back to you. And I hope you got my letter. You're a wonderful lady. Rosie Luck. No, that's not me. Is it Cleo Candace? Did I say her name?
Rosie.
Right? It's Cleo. Yeah, Cleo Candace. Thank you, Rosie, for letting us know. But Rosie,
Cleo Cadence.
And we hope you're doing well.
Cleo looks like Ivanka Trump.
A little bit, right?
Okay.
Let's look at the picture. Yeah, let's look at the picture. Let me see if I can get some more pictures over here of his guitar straps. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Hold on a second. I think I had some more pictures of his straps. Hold on. They're really nice stuff. Oh, look
Yeah.
at this. Here's a close-up of some of the straps right here. If I can get this up, a couple of them.
CG Anna has some of his work, and I've actually held it. It's very, very good quality.
Let me see if I can put it in here really
Very good
quick.
quality.
It's taking a little while to spin. I got to delete some of my overlays in here, you guys. Put this out over here. You know what? Check this out, the Colonel, because I like to read, while we're waiting for Mikey UPS, there's a letter today. And I think we should write, people are putting, John Gotti's son was killed by a driver. Yes, it was the neighbor. That's right. And he was a young
When
little
was that?
boy. That was years. The whole story behind that was, it was a neighbor that the kid was riding his like bicycle, and it was, I think it was John Gotti. I forget the kid's name. It was maybe Frank.
Well, there's John Gotti Jr. Was that who was killed?
No, John Gotti Jr. It was, I think, Frank. I forget the name, but he was a young boy, and yeah, the neighbor got so scared.
Hell yeah! Kill a mobster's kid.
Well, he disappeared. The neighbor. They never found him again.
I bet he did.
Do you know the story about that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Crazy story, yeah. Hold on a second.
Would not want to be that guy. I mean, even if it was an accident, I wouldn't want to be that guy.
Oh wow, look at this in the news today. This is so wild. So I have next Friday coming on, Jody Hamilton, Carol Burnett's daughter, is going to come on the show. And in the news today, I'm friends with Jody, but her sister Carrie Hamilton. So in the news today, Carol Burnett remembers her daughter's special mantra before her death at 38. I'm going to love my life. Wow. So there's an article here. I should put the link. Carol Burnett is opening up about how her daughter lived her life to the fullest right before her death. Now, yeah, she used to come and jam with us. And that
we were friends with her boyfriend Danny, right?
Yeah, well, Danny, yeah, but Carrie used to come and jam with us at the Cat Club all the time. And Jody, Carrie Hamilton, who she was a lovely girl, great singer, great blues singer. Carol Burnett's 87 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Jody Hamilton will be on our show next Friday. And then tomorrow, okay, speaking of everybody, I think Friday, it's like, so we have Carol Burnett's daughter coming on next Friday, and tomorrow, the son of Ricky Nelson, we're going to have Matthew Nelson coming on, which is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of good stories. Wait, here's Mikey.
Cool.
He's back. Hold on really quick. Mikey. Okay, what's he doing? Mikey. He's suspenseful today. I love Mikey. But you know what? He tried today to take us.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's a good guy, Mikey. Okay. Does anyone recognize the name Ivan Marks? He was a relative of mine. I never got the opportunity to meet because my dad was adopted. But he is a super famous Bigfoot hoaxer. So I don't know. I'm not that familiar with that name. But Ivan Marks. We could Google that up. We could definitely Google that. We lost Mikey. Here are the guitar straps that they make. Look at those.
Yeah.
Laura loves Carol Burnett. Yep. Look at those straps a little close up. Those are pretty cool. The middle one, Corey, reminds me of John Lennon's strap that he wore, because he wore like a... Remember?
Live in New York City.
The middle one. No, he had like a studded one in the Beatles. Don't you remember? He had like a studded early one with the... Yeah. If you look at some pictures...
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
He wore it. Very subtle. So here, we got a letter over here. You see this? This is from the Colonel.
Wow.
I read that.
Can you guys pull it up and read that up there? Because I can't, obviously my eyes, so I can't read.
It's really long, and basically, the gist of it is that Canuck, who's an amazing guy, we all love him, but he was...
Well, let Oive read it. Oive, pull that up and read that.
It's long.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
It'll be good if you read it, Oive. But give the sum of the story, Corey.
Well, basically, Canuck was advertising Ryan's Rick Nielsen, which basically, and I'll say it, Ryan only got Rick Nielsen because he heard that we were going after him. Ryan is a vindictive fuck. Sorry. He is. I've never liked him. He was your friend. Mm-hmm. He's Mr. Hollywood. Mm-hmm. I don't care. I don't have a relationship with him.
Get him, Corey. Get him.
He really screwed us because we were gonna and Oive, this hurts you the most. because you were going to have his son on as a gesture of kindness to get Rick. And then Ryan, somehow he heard that we were going after Rick and says, oh, I can get Rick through Alice. Ryan can get any rock star through Alice. But guess what? You're a rock star and you go on Ryan's show. It's a boring show. You come on here and it's like early Howard Stern. You don't know what's going to happen. It's a train wreck, but it's interesting because it's real, it's authentic. And Ryan's show isn't. He's Mr. Showbiz.
Corey, actually, I was talking to Dax direct, and Eddie was helping us get Rick on. And hey, man, it is what it is. You know, it's all good. It all washes out. It's all good.
Well, our show's going to be based on us and the relationship we build with the audience and with each other. And like Howard Stern in the early days, if all we could get a circus sideshow freaks, great. Make them interesting circus sideshow freaks. So we won't be able to get Mick Jagger or Rick Nielsen or whatever. I think we don't have to. I think we're a great show, and people realize how great we are. And Ryan's been on for 12 years. Our views beat his every day.
And we still have Dax coming on. He's going to be awesome. There, look at him. Look at him.
That's pretty cool. Debbie Smith. His name was David D.C. Tabor. Very Jewish.
Who?
Very Jewish.
Very Jewish.
Ryan's real name is Ryan Rozowitz.
Ryan Rosser. Well, Mikey, UPS Mikey, you hear us, buddy? Are you there? Mikey?
Sorry for the kill.
Mikey was upset with a little of Ryan too, but I don't know if Mikey could hear me now. Mike?
So the point was that Canuck was advertising Rick Nielsen's show on Coffee Talk, which it's kind of a little hurtful, but we have to forget.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait, Canuck advertised the show on the Coffee Talk
on the Coffee Talk family page. He's Rick Nielsen.
What?
Why would you advertise it on? Why would you? Does Ryan advertise?
He doesn't know. He does. He likes Ryan. He wants everybody to be buddies and everybody to live in peace, whatever. He doesn't realize Ryan got us. He aimed, he fired, and he got us. Well, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm not going to be nice about it. We're in a war with him.
I think we could be honest about everything. You know, I think we could be honest. There's no, you know, that's what the show, people want, the honesty. Read the Colonel's post, oy vey, it's very funny. Read the Colonel's post, oy vey.
Look, I'm gonna have to look at it on my laptop. Pull it back up.
All right, read the post. All right.
I want Corey to finish what he was saying though. He was going somewhere.
Go ahead. You were going somewhere. I'm sorry.
I finished it. I completely cleaved that relationship. I cannot have him on your roast anymore.
The roast, I got to be honest with the roast. I'm all about ball busting, and I love a good ball buster. But that was the worst ball busting job you could probably do. It was just more a promotional thing for him. See, it didn't offend me, but Michael, UPS Mikey got offended from his. You got offended, Mikey, right?
About what?
About Ryan Rozovich. You didn't like his roast on him.
I did not like his bullshit because I thought there was a lot of venom in that thing.
You did.
It sounded better. Look, not just me. A lot of people thought there was an underlying venom in that birthday wish that he gave you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the closing comment was pretty.
But there was certainly anti-Semitism in it. You and your Jew friends.
Like, I thought y'all were cool, and in the very end, he's like, "Oh, and Stefan, go yourself." I was like, "Wow."
Okay, the only thing bothered me on that thing was, well, it didn't bother me, but he got to use my platform where I feel he got me where he was plugging his Cameo. But the funny thing about Cameo is, who the hell is paying $77 that wants to really talk to Ryan Roxy one-on-one? Because you're paying $70, $77 to have a fake conversation. You're not going to get a real conversation. He's not going to talk from the heart.
Wait, I have to block him on Facebook now because I don't want.
Wow, you're really upset.
No, but he's going to message me. You are the biggest asshole ever. You know, I don't want to hear it.
But I laugh at it. He doesn't bother me. I kind of like having him around to make fun of him. I do. I love it. I think it's funny.
We were going to get Rick Nielsen. He gets Rick Nielsen first. I think that he talked to Dice Clay and convinced Dice Clay not to come on your roast.
No, he didn't talk to Dice. No. I actually spoke to Dice the other day. Dice was out. Dice is out with his girl. He's busy with his girlfriend. And you know what? Dice works on his own clock. You know, he works because we just text each other. The other day he did a thing of the summer when Frank Sinatra on Instagram, and Instagram took it off, and he just texted me back. He's cool, Dice. It's just hard to, Dice is Dice.
Well, Ryan seemed to know in that video that Dice wasn't coming on, and you were expecting him to come on.
No. Well, I never was expecting. I put it out there to Dice. I go, hey, if you can do it. And he wished me happy. He goes, he couldn't get there, but happy birthday, whatever. Hey, here's the situation. My numbers need to get up. They need to bounce up. We're kind of like stagnant now. So the only reason I put my numbers now that you can't see them, but hey, since March, I looked at our first show March. We have 23K plus, over 2,000 subscribers. From March, from 23, there was nothing. I was so happy to have 500 people, 100 people. I was to me, having the people that watch us, 113 now, to me it's like 1 million. Because their hearts are with us. You can have large numbers, but only 10 people are going to watch you. Ryan, our numbers are good with the show. They line up with each other. They're great. And Corey, you brought some great guests. Almost 5K. Your guest beat Doc McGee's numbers. People want to hear the average Joe stories, and I want to entertain people with my laughter, with my honesty. Maybe I'm not funny all the time. Maybe I am an idiot all the time. But I want people to get off on that and know that, hey, I'm as goofy as you are. This is our world. This is our family.
People aren't watching. People aren't watching the show because of the quality or the caliber of the guests that we're bringing on. They're watching the show because of you. You're very.
It's all of us. It's everybody. It's the audience.
We help you. We help you be entertaining.
Now, this thing, today's show. It's with Mikey UPS. I love Mikey UPS, but yesterday he had great internet. Today, but it's fun, and we're talking, and there's heart there. Well, okay, look at the comments here. I want to go to
I don't know that we should do that. I don't know that we should do Dax Nielsen.
I think we should do Dax Nielsen because you know why? I'll tell you why. It's not Dax's fault, and Oive, he worked hard on getting Dax on the show, and there's a connection with Dax. I have some people that were friends with Dax, and you know what?
Yeah,
I like to hear his story.
He's a great guy, man. He is.
Yeah. August 6th, everyone will be here on the live Coffee Talk. Dax is going to be a lot of fun, and because of
can Dax get us Robin Zander?
Hold on.
I'm friends with Robin's son, Corey.
Look at this. Hold on, you guys. Linda Foster. I didn't like him. I love you guys. We are ADIKA strong. I love you, Linda, and thank you so much for that, sweetheart. I think I love our show, and I love where it's going. I came up with no structure. It was very loose. It was very, whatever. Ryan wanted to be very structured, very phony. Ryan could never give me the time of day. He took my ideas, like the studio, like the platform. He did take them, and I got them from Jeff the Kid. But then Ryan used to tell me, you have too many hosts. Da-da-da-da-da. He got into Mike Fasano's head, and Mike ended up, bailing because he wasn't unhappy. Too many hosts. Brought Mikey. Then one day I turned around recently. Ryan had more people than the Hollywood Squares on it. I didn't know who they were. And I was like, but the problem with Ryan's show is, I took it as a compliment. Hey, he's doing what ADIKA does. But the problem is, there was no personality. It was like watching paint dry. I can't watch a show. I want to make fun of it. I want to watch it, but I can't. I don't have the attention span. I'm bored. He looks like Caitlyn Jenner. He's almost 60 with the black nail polish. The last hit he wrote was never a hit. He never wrote a hit. He's a good bookend. But they need 4 guitar players to cover his ass. So the bottom line is, I like Ryan.
He should do a channel where he plays music. He's a good
stop.
This is what
my guest got 1.2K views on the first show. Debbie Smith. Thank you, Debbie Smith.
Yeah, it was a good guest.
It was a good guest.
Yeah.
Who was her guest again?
It was the spa guy. Debbie Smith reached out to the spa guy.
Billy.
No structure is from Seinfeld. Now look, I give Ryan a lot of free advertising for his show. So if he gets views, that's mazel. You know what? Wish the best. I don't hate. wish the best. I wish him the best. I wish him a lot of mazel.
I don't.
I wish her. Yeah, let people go watch. You know the good thing about it is his show is so boring that people will come back and go, "Oh God, this is a breath of fresh air." We can laugh again. That's what's so good about his show. I think his show is really good if you want to be bored. You know, I think it's good. I think it's a really good show. I think, even with him with Rick Nielsen, it's gonna be the most boringest interview in the world, and it's gonna be great because when we do get Rick, if we get it, it'll be a lot more interesting. Read the Colonel's post. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Or read it. Go ahead.
Where
Joe
is
Lynn.
it?
You could find that and let Oive, you read Joe Lynn's comment.
I like Roxy, but there's no contest between the shows. Coffee Talk wins hands down. Anything can happen here, and you guys are a great bunch. Crazy, but a great bunch. LOL. Colonel's post was bang on.
Yeah, I want to hear the Colonel's post. Now, I like being crazy. Me personally, Joe, Lynn, everybody out here, I like being a lunatic. That's who I am. Ooh, look at me.
Corey, you want to tackle that? You're better at it.
Hold on.
Yeah, let me get his glasses.
I have to get my old man glasses. You know, I love you, buddy Kanak, right? But there's some things I cannot do. At the top of my cannot do list is post advertisements for any show that may have a conflicting time slot with the Coffee Talk with ADIKA live show. Kanak tagged me in 5 different posts the past week wanting me to promote the Roxy show. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but this Roxy show starts at 12 noon Eastern. Coffee Talk is never over by this time. How could I ever promote something that conflicts with Coffee Talk? In this last post you tagged me in, it says Tuesday, August 4th is going to be a huge day as our hero meets his hero. Hey, by the way, I introduced Ryan to Rick Nielsen for the first time. You're welcome, Rosowitz. Kanak, Roxy wouldn't live long enough. Roxy wouldn't live long enough to ever be my hero. First off, the guy is a third wheel as a guitarist in that band that Alice has. He's lagging way behind Nita and Tommy. Notice Alice, Johnny, and Joe picked Tommy for the Vampires, the Hollywood Vampires. Another thing, those Roxy interviews are so stale. He wants to sound all professional, yet he wears freaking nail polish. Who wears nail polish pushing 60 years old? If he were on stage with Alice and he wanted to paint up his nails like Cindy Brady, I could see that. But to do one of the stale interviews? Come on. By the way, does Roxy give you guys 5 live shows Monday to Friday? Does he more times than not give you a second recap show Monday to Friday? Does he give you a legendary Saturday night show that might be 2 or 3 hours, but could even be 5 or 8 hours? Thanks, Eric Singer. No, he doesn't, does he? Did you ever see The Godfather where Michael looks at Fredo and says, Fredo, you're my brother and I love you, but don't ever take sides with someone outside the family ever again. That's all I gotta say, Kanak. I hope you know I say this with love and all due respect. Hey, maybe when the Alice gig is up, Revlon comes calling and makes Roxy the national spokesperson for their nail polish. Ha ha. Okay, buddy, I hope you know I'm just busting your chops, but seriously, no need to tag me again. It conflicts with the family. Yours freaking truly, the Colonel.
Wow.
Yeah. The Colonel, man. Woo.
Wow.
You know, the Colonel, round of applause again for the Colonel. Wow. Everybody give him a round of applause. Colonel, God bless you, Colonel. You're a good guy, man. And I didn't even know the Colonel before the show. That's really, really, I think it's really sweet of you to write that letter.
But I'm not, now Kanak's freaking out. Because they're saying, oh no, I upset them. Kanak, we love you. We love you.
Oh, no,
just
man.
know we all screw up.
Send Kanak, if he's up, send him a link. I love Kanak. And he does a great job with the family page. You really do, Kanak.
Oh, yeah.
I love him. And send him a link. I want him to come up on. Oh, Mikey UPS is back. Mikey UPS. Oh, Laura G, thank you. You guys are great even without guests. You rock. We love you. Having a guest is just extra. Forever a coffee talker. I love you, Laura. That's
thank
so
you, Laura.
sweet of you. You know, very sweet. Mary Jane, awesome. Colonel. There he is. Mikey UPS. Mikey, I love how you doing. I love it.
Well, there you have it.
He's working hard. Whose home is this?
I don't know, but he's very mob looking. Look at him.
I love the guy. He's Oh wow, look at that. Let's leave him there. He's my Luca Brasi. I love Coffee Talk. We never met, but we're friends. You know the good thing about Coffee Talk is it's bringing a community. It truly is bringing a community together.
Oive and I have never met.
It's great.
Huh?
Sandy Sparkle.
Oive
Thank you for
and
that.
I have never met in person.
I know that's weird, man, because I feel like we know each other.
Very
That's weird. Yeah. Well, I think the genuineness, is that a word, genuineness or genuinality? What's the word?
Genuineness. Yeah.
Genuineness is there because, I mean, I'm a real perceptive person. And I'm going to tell you, within 5-10 minutes of talking to somebody, I could pretty much size you up. You know what I'm saying? I've always had that. And I vibe with good people. So that's just,
Hey, read this one. Mark over here. Mark's a fan of the show.
Thanks.
While
others are doing YouTube Mediacore, ADIKA and crew are doing it hardcore.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. Mark's a big fan. We try to please everyone. Mark had actually wrote a couple times, like the union, he wanted to see certain things, and I tried to make it work. Sometimes I can't. The show is live. It's never going to be perfect, but I can't script it. That's not where I come from. If I write down the questions, it's how I'm feeling. Like when I had Rachel Boland, I got slagged, a couple of people, I don't want to mention names because I'll get yelled at, but they were like, I would never do your show again the way you interviewed Rachel Boland.
Well, those are just Skid Row fans coming over for the day. Those are day trippers. That's it.
I wanted to make. I didn't want to make it like. I don't want to make it like an Eddie Trunk interview. I want to make it. It's Coffee Talk, and for people who don't know Coffee Talk is the Jewish Yanka time. It's a Yenta time, and it's where we just,
Rosie.
Yeah, what did Rosie say? But Oive, you like me, so your judgment can't be that great.
Yeah.
Rosie. Black Dot. Ryan's show is way too serious. I enjoy the silliness of. And that's me. And I was saying it before earlier when we were talking about Corey, his dad, and all that stuff, and me with the stick. Stephanie, Coffee Talk is so much fun and so real. Never know what to expect. How much fun is this? I mean, I'm chaotic. Even my wife. One morning, she goes, what are you going to talk about? I go, don't knock me China. I just got to go down and do it. And I'm like getting my coffee. I'll roll out of bed and just get a cup of coffee and not know. Yesterday, I didn't know what I was going to do. Today, I didn't know. I can't be that guy. I try to look at current events.
I'm the same way, dude.
Los Angeles had an earthquake. All right, had an earthquake. What do you do? Okay, everybody's fine. It was mild, But that's the thing. We all feel like we know each other. It's a good thing. Mikey over here, he's sending me a bunch of stuff, but I can't download it. It's like I wanted to get it live. We'll do a recap at Live at 5 today with Mikey, and I'll bring him on, and I'll bring the pictures he took so we could show you guys and talk about it. I owe it to you, Penny. But that's the thing. We all feel like we know each other, and it's a good thing. I think so. I think it's a good thing, and you guys are a lovely bunch. Now, you people. Jeff Kidd used to always hawk me China. You didn't see my comments, you didn't see this? But when I brought him on, he goes, oh, I see it. You don't see all the comments. They go so quick, it's so hard. See, I got Amber right now doing it. But when Amber's working, I'm lost. Thanks for the heads up, Coffee Talk. We love you. Thanks for the heads up. I'm not sure. I just saw that pop up here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Black Dot. That's good advice to Levi. Don't think about it, do it. And that's my advice. Levi, you're a good-looking guy. You got a beautiful son. Go on your show. Play guitar. Bring your boy. Don't think about it. Don't pull a Razovich. This is my advice. Well, I'm going to give really quick. Here's my advice. Don't pull a Razovich. Just do it organically, and it's going to work out just fine. You have a lot going on, my friend. A lot. Okay?
Your brain is your worst enemy, Levi. Just freaking ignore it.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. I overthought to do this show. I was overthinking. Should I? I'd call Corey, have an idea. I had an idea, and it stayed in here. Okay? Then one day, I just happened to go live and do a super chat. Not super chat, with Razovich. And Razovich saw. So Razovich, and I go, let's do this Trash Talk Sunday. Let's just ball bust.
That's his name now, Razovich.
Yeah, but he couldn't do it all the time because his wife was yelling. Debbie Smith, Amber, did you see Brooklyn's should be the turn? Oh, that's very sweet, Debbie. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, something that was in here, I brought it here, and now it's this. It's a community where we're supposed to feel better because we're all going through stuff. Corey's going through stuff. Oive went through stuff.
Yeah.
I and you. So here's
and
a
you know
place.
what, Stefan, I want to
Yeah.
say this real quick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but what you just said, Corey's, and when I was going through stuff, I'll be honest with you. You guys out there, man, y'all really made a difference. And Stefan, you too, and Corey, you too. You guys reached out to me, and it truly does feel like family. And I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Really,
So,
I love
this
you
is-
all.
I love when you called me one Saturday night with your mom to ask
Yeah,
me
we had
all these.
I forget what we were talking about, but it was like Corey will know
Right
the
there.
answer to this.
February 23rd was the beginning of Coffee Talk with the Fans. I have to go back and number all the shows now. Mikey UPS, where are we going? Where'd you hide the
Well,
body?
listen, I got in the car and I'm trying to get a good signal,
Mhm,
right?
mhm, mhm.
So what we're gonna do is go past Drita's house.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Now listen, I sent you pictures of Scent of a Woman's house. It must
Uh-huh.
be a dead zone over there or something. You know, because I got the final scene is when the limousine's going underneath the train trestle.
Yeah.
So I sent that to you. I sent you the pictures of the house.
Here he goes again.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
Oh, I got my
this is
internet
like a
people.
challenge now.
Hey,
to
I
get
got
this.
my. Hold on, I got my internet people here. They're gonna mess with my internet. So if my internet goes down, keep it going with him, because I'm gonna have to pick it up on my phone.
By the way,
Okay.
this right here, Mikey UPS is demonstrating when you called me that first time why I thought it wouldn't work. I thought the technology wasn't there. I thought everybody was going to be.
Thank
But
you,
it's
Danny.
okay. But it's okay because we're gonna master it and we're gonna flop. And I'm gonna master this technique because I want to get the fans. Here's what I want to do. Denise Kennedy had the best idea. You guys, what Mikey UPS is doing, I want to work. I want you guys to all pick a place. Pick a place. And I want to try to bring you on doing what Mikey UPS is. I want to bring you guys all part of the show. I think that'll be a cool thing. Find a famous location, something that was famous, something where a famous movie happened, something. I think it'll be a fun thing to bring you guys on the show, the other coffee talkers. Right? What do you think, Corey?
Steve Perry lives a mile from me. I should probably find
Really?
his house.
Steve
yeah,
Perry?
in Del Mar. Yeah, in Del Mar.
Oh, you know what? I stalked him in Burbank.
Really?
Me and Tommy Clefettis, yeah. He was out. He was at the gym. And he was at what? Not the Starbucks. The other one. The coffee.
Coffee Bean.
Coffee Bean. And that was the first time I ever. It's like I remember the first time I ever had a dark mocha, chocolate mocha. It was really good. Ice. And I had a Coffee Bean. And I sat. And I never would go to Coffee Bean. And I saw Steve Perry. So me and Tommy sat at the table right next to it. And I drank, sipping it. And I did one of these. And then another one happened. I told this story where me and Tommy Clefettis saw Johnny Rivers. And I go, Tommy, tell him you play with Ozzy Osbourne. And Johnny Rivers says, that's not, he goes, Mr. Rivers, my name is Tommy, I play with Ozzy. And the guy said, that's not me, but it was him.
Wow.
Johnny Rivers, secret agent man, come on. Great. He used to be the house guy at the Whiskey, right? Corey, the house band.
I don't remember.
Really? Oh, you're not. Here he goes again. Oh, God.
No. I didn't.
Thank God.
I wasn't.
Really?
I didn't know who the house band at the Whiskey was.
He
I mean, I
used
knew
to
the
sit-
Doors. The Doors were.
No, Johnny Rivers was also. You weren't into Johnny Rivers?
No.
Huh? You know that song he dedicates like with the Beatles?
No, I don't know who Johnny Rivers
Oh my God. Corey Levitan.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. He is done. How could he not know? No, how could you not know? Hey,
I don't know.
Mikey UPS. Mikey UPS. Oh, God. Mikey UPS. Could Johnny, just say yes. Hey, you know Johnny Rivers, right, Mikey? Look at him. Look.
Hey, look at that comment.
I saw Bumblefoot with guitar. Great. Yes, need more of. Brian,
No, not that one. The one before it.
Brian, thank you for that super chat. Bumblefoot was great on our show. The problem was YouTube made me take down all the music because of that. Because of the copyright strikes. I told Michael I could take you guys to Mount Rushmore, but I think Stephen would kill me. LL. He would have me hanging from George Washington's nose. I would love. Hey, can you take us to Mount Rushmore? That'd be cool.
That was,
But
I want to see it painted with kisses faces. That'd be awesome.
I am in the Goondocks where the Goonies was filmed. Let me know. Scott, yes, we're totally into that. We're totally. You guys, you know what? You guys find the location, DM Oive, and let's hook it up. And we'll send you, and I'll have Oive send you, the day you guys are looking to do it, we'll let us know the day before. And then we could do maybe a test run with the filming, and we'll send you a link and bring you on. How's that sound? Something like that.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. You could DM, and we'll get you a link. We'll bring you on. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Rosie, do the Christmas Story house in Cleveland. You could go see the area Danny Green. Oh, Danny Green, yes, Rosie. Kill the Irishman. The Danny Green story. That's what I was meaning yesterday. I was talking about the Irishman, not the De Niro. Kill the Irishman. What a great movie. What a fantastic story. Eric Singer grew up in that area and knows that story very well. The rock and roll Eric could show you guys around.
I have a pitch.
Yes.
I also, I don't think the idea of stalking Steve Perry is a great idea. But the first public performance of the Monkees took place also a mile from here. It was a radio station in LA that sent fans on a train ride to Clarksville. They changed the Delmar. They changed the name of the Delmar train station to Clarksville. There are photos of it I could get for it. Then they flew the Monkees by helicopter to a field across from the train station, and they played for the first time. Nobody knew who they were. Nobody saw them. They only knew the song because the song was played on the radio, and the TV show had not premiered. It was premiering the next morning. Then the Monkees got on the train and rode back to LA with all the fans, 2.5 hours. And that was the first public performance by the Monkees. Train station is still there, and the field and everything. So I could do it from there, and that's cool. That's kind of historic.
That is historic. And you know, Mark just wrote about Mike Fasano. He is still part of the Coffee Talk family. I love Mike. He's a great guy, and he's always welcome to come on here just to clear that up. Mike Fasano will always be a part of the family. That's why I keep that Sergeant Pepper thing. He's always welcome. Mike's always a part of the family.
Love Mike.
Love him. Yes. Now we got Mikey UPS.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes.
Oh, a lot better. A lot better.
Oh, all right. I've been driving all over the neighborhood trying to find a signal. Well, anyway, this is the back of the Scent of a Woman's house. Okay. Now, can you see it?
Okay, let's remove that comment over here, Heidi. Okay, James, the show has taught me so many. Hey, James. Okay, that's the back of the house, right there.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to move.
Okay. That's where he is. Look. That's where he's at, right? See this? That's where Mikey's at. That's the house. Oh, look, now look. Okay, so there it is, you guys. We're at the place. Mikey, this is great. This is the best. Oh my goodness, Mikey, thank you.
Mikey, let us know who your phone provider is. We'd like to give them a shout out for how amazing they are.
Right now, here's the beginning scene, you guys. I'm going to replay this. This is when Charlie was going to visit the Colonel, a.k.a. Al Pacino. Right? That's inside of the house. That's when the taxi ride, the Colonel gathers his things. He and Charlie start to leave. Tommy meows from the nearby chair. Look at that. The chair. Look at that. He says goodbye to the cat. Kisses the cat. This is all what went on. And man, look at that. Ooh-ah, Al Pacino.
That cat looks pink.
It does look a little pink, right? Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Hoo-ah.
Hoo-ah. Hoo-ah. Where'd he go? Hoo-ah. Mikey, hoo-ah. He's gone. This is the best show out there. Our show is so fantastic that, let me tell you something about our show. It's
the production rocks.
My production? That's right. Live stream. If you want to do your own show, the way Stefan does his show, you just go on the descriptions, you click on the link, you get $10 off. They'll give me a rebate to my subscription and then what happens? When you become a YouTube sensation, you share a link. And if you get at least 4 people, you end up getting it for free for a bunch of years and you lock you in. And even if it's bad, you're stuck because you got all these credits, and you're not going to leave because the credits locked you in. Because why are you going to go somewhere else that might be better? You got the credits, I'm getting it for free. And if you think like me, well, that's a little better, but I got the credits because I got 10 people for 2 years, and I'm stuck with this. Then people go, I can't handle your show, Stephen. And I'll tell you, it's because I got the credits. And it's the credits, why should I pay if I'm getting it now? So there you go. Did I justify it? I justified it.
Yeah.
Alice, I love you. The best show on YouTube. You guys are. We're gonna do a live at 5, and I'm gonna bring Mikey back because his internet's got hold on, everybody.
Did that?
Try to get Mike Nesmith. You know, Mike Nesmith's mother invented whiteout.
It was called liquid paper.
And the other thing is Jason Nesmith, who used to play in Gilby's band Kill for Thrills. Mm-hmm. He is Mike Nesmith's son.
That stuff smells good.
Yeah. Mikey was on, and he goes, I can offer a tour of the town where the book Mary Poppins. I think that would be I This is so cool. I said we do it once a week. We bring somebody on that could show us around. It's showing your community. It's showing historical places where you live, and you could share it with us. It's bringing us all together. Oh, hold on. Don Corleone, I'm honored and grateful to be here on the day of your daughter's wedding. And may your first child be a masculine child. How are you? Gloria, my soaps from Rachel just arrived. The guitar pick was sent too. They smell so good. Ooh, Gloria, will you post a picture on there? And then tag Rachel. Tag him in there and tell him that, yeah, the Coffee Talk fans love him. Tell him that, alrighty? That's really great. Wonderful. Mikey UPS is going to go check. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, on that note, everybody, Gloria got your soap. I think we're going to head out of here. I got the guy here. I'm going to try to do a live at 5. We're going to try to do a real recap to really see what was going on and stories from Mikey UPS. Underground. It's like underground. He's like, okay, this is where. You know, this is that. We learned a lot today. He just disappeared. You guys. All right, we're Coffee Talk. Everybody, we got a little artwork over here. Lee Stokes, I want to thank you for looking at what Lee Stokes did over here. He did some beautiful artwork. He's doing some cool stuff.
That is cool.
Look what he did. Stefan ADIKA, Coffee Talk with ADIKA.
Oh, the president.
And the Ramones with the bat. It's a spoon. Look at that. Yeah. He did this one over here. That's a cute one. It's cute. Look how cute, lovable. That's a good shirt, actually.
He did a Michael McVeigh army. I thought it was like the Kiss army. It was cool. I'm gonna use it.
Connect just responded to the Colonel. Breaking. Hold on. Breaking news. I was just about to shut off.
Get him.
Send Connect a link.
Yeah, send anyone.
Ask him if he wants to come on first, else we're going to sign out of here. Breaking news. In the meantime, you know what, people? Gloria got a soap. Go to dirtyrocksoapco.com. That's where Rachel Boland. That's his soap company. You can check it out. And over there, pre-order. My friend Derek Sherinian has a new record out, The Phoenix, and just go to dereksherinian.ink to the Phoenix /the Phoenix. Check out those links. Why not try to help everybody out over here a little bit? Go to Corey's Patreon page. Check him out. The link is in our description. Go to MCVEY over there. The link's over there. You could donate to whoever your favorite coffee talker is. The love, support. I mean, we work hard for you guys. We appreciate your support. Over here, more broken news. The news is always broken. I want to thank everybody, Levi and Cassie. I want to thank you guys. Corey, you're going to be on live at 5. Hey, I said everybody.
I think so. We're
very loose, but you know what? Just remember, the links are sent to everybody, and whoever could come on and make it, that's it. We're very loose. It's like, unless my cable's down, then I can't do it live at 5. We'll see what's going on right now. Linda
Jeff
Foster,
just sent me a picture of his ham.
Oh, go to Hawaii. It would blow you. I love Hawaii, Linda. One of my favorite places to go. Kenneth, happy birthday, Jordan. Jordan the Lion. It is your birthday. At Coffee Talk, we love you. I hope you're having a great birthday. Jordan's supposed to we're supposed to get together. So maybe I'll do a live with him on a Friday or something. Might do a little barbecue or something. But Jordan, happy birthday. Hey, And if it wasn't for Jordan and the Lionhearts coming over to Coffee Talk, you guys, I appreciate you guys all coming from Jordan's page to give us the love and support very much. You guys are the best. Jordan got great fans. The Slaughter fans, Mark Slaughter's fans, another bunch of people that came over here. Great fans.
Yeah.
We love you guys. The Slaughter fan club. The Kiss Army people, thank you very much for your love and support. So thank you. So with a little help from my friends, their fans, shared with us.
I sent Ken the link.
You guys, okay. Is Ken said he's coming on?
He's online right now. He just read it.
Okay, let's
That's
wait.
what he said.
Let's wait. Let's just see. Happy birthday, Linda Foster said happy birthday, Jordan. That's right. Send him some love. Let's see over here. John wants to know, can we get back to Oy Vey and his 700 Kiss records? That's
Yeah.
right. The Ace Frehley auction?
I'm going to go on there today. I'm going to see what's up.
Ace Frehley's girlfriend, who they broke up, is selling all his stuff. There was a pair of Gucci shoes. Hold on a second. Did you guys know about that?
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. It's
You now.
It's all in that link.
Wow.
So she's selling his Gucci shoes. There's cassettes of Kiss demos she's selling. That's from old school.
She must
I
have
don't know.
kicked. If she's only the girlfriend, she must have kicked him out of the house, and all that stuff was left behind.
He left. He's the one that left.
What's the story with that, Oy Vey?
Yeah. He just, checked out. He came home and decided he was moving on, and she flipped the hell out and caused a bunch of crap, and it was on the news. It was actually on the news. I saw the news story, and Ace was like, hey,
But they were together for so long.
Yeah, they were together for quite a while.
Yeah.
His new girlfriend now, she's beautiful. Wow.
Oh, so he has a new girlfriend now.
Yeah.
When did they break up? When did they?
She's a school teacher. I don't know, like a year ago, maybe. Somebody knows out there. I don't know.
How can I get?
Rosie just messaged. Rosie, do you know? You don't want to get Rachel on here. Don't do that.
Is that why he doesn't live by me in Rancho Santa Fe anymore?
Right.
Oh, the houses there are really, really. It's like the Beverly Hills of San Diego. Oh, and that's where the comic cult was.
There he is. He's back. Mikey UPS. Mikey.
Yeah.
Do you have any knowledge about this
Hold on one
Ace
second.
Frehley's?
Hold on.
Okay. I just see this article. Ace Frehley's former girlfriend denied restraining order against original Kiss guitarist.
Yeah. You ought to see if you can pull up that little news clip. It's really interesting.
But her name is Rachel Gordon, who says she had a relationship with Ace for 11 years, claimed in the documents that he returned home from a business trip unannounced, barged in with a male and female bodyguard, along with his daughter Monique. He allegedly refused to talk to Gordon as he went to his office to collect his guitars and gold records. According to Rachel, the female guard threatened her with physical violence, and Monique screamed at her, "You are a skank. My family will kill you." When I turned to go out to the room, the female bodyguard had her fist in my face already and said, "Hey, if you say one word, you're going down. One word and listen. I'm going to lay you out right now." Gordon recalled to NBC7 San Diego. "She grits her teeth right up into my face and scared me." Gordon claimed the incident left her in shock, afraid, filled with anxiety, and paralyzed with fear.
I'm sure.
This happened in San Diego. Corey, you're by San Diego, right?
I was just telling Oy Vey that it's only 2 miles from my house. So Oy Vey, if you gave me that address, I could actually broadcast or whatever from there one morning.
We need to go there.
That would be cool.
Now, here's more. When I turned to go out of the room, the female bodyguard had her fist in my face and already said, "Hey, if you say one word, you're going down." Oh, I'm getting. Oh, I guess that's it.
Ken's trying to log in.
Oh, you got breaking news.
Mama said get off.
Oh, Mama said get off.
Don't get off.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I want you guys to talk. I'm gonna leave it on with Ken.
Get off.
I'll get back.
Get off.
Okay.
Get off.
He said, wait, come on right now.
Get off.
Oh, what's that?
I said
He's
get
coming on.
off.
Oh, yeah, he's coming on. Yeah, I lost my whole family to
Get
wait for him to come on.
off.
Hi.
Get off. I said get off.
Punch the hair. I only have 3 strands.
I said
We
get
can handle
off.
Kodak. We can handle Kanak. You can leave us with Kanak.
Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, we got to do the Ace Frehley story because I want those Gucci shoes. If she's maybe I get a good deal on them. That's all I want.
Why don't you read the story while I'm standing in front of the house?
Yes. Well, I want you to knock on the door. If she'll, maybe we can PayPal.
Awesome.
I want to buy the shoes.
Okay.
I want you to try them on for me. I want you to try the shoes.
This is like Brentwood or Beverly Hills. Every house has a guard gate.
She's got the stick. Look, she knows. Look. I taught her well.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna be back, Corey. I want the shoes. I want to make sure they're like 11 and a half, 12. Those Gucci shoes. I'll send her $20.
But there's no
20.
door. There's no door to knock on.
No, but you
It's a
use your
guard
writing.
gate. You press a button.
But you're a writer. We could tell you editor, and you want to do a story, and you want to buy the shoes, and you'll try them on. Yes, and then I want to buy the shoes. We'll haggle on the show.
Okay, I'll go to the Ace Frehley. I will.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. We'll wait 20 years for Connect.
When is the auction? I'll go today.
Did you guys see?
Let me see.
Did you guys see her first thing that she put on the internet? The
Yes.
first story about Jean being
Yeah,
you know,
filling her up or some shit.
rambunctious and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's threatening to tell all the secret.
Wow,
His
she's
stories
selling
and
us
shit.
platinum records.
Somebody will buy them,
Of course. Look at me.
right? They'll probably be cheaper than what you can get on Kiss online, right?
Oh, okay. So Amber put this up. This is Kanak's response to the Colonel. Okay, the old man glasses have to go on again.
I don't see how she could legally sell his platinum records. I'm sorry.
Why not? If it's possessions of 9/10 of the law, he could have gave them to her. He's not there
I don't know,
to
man.
claim them,
Shoot, I can't read this.
and I'm
It's
sure
too
he really
small.
doesn't give a shit.
Hey, Corey, there's a number on here.
Okay.
It says, we invite you to call us. There's a phone number posted on here.
All right. So email me, DM me the link. Okay, I can read this now. Okay,
Okay.
so this is from Kanak. Greetings. It's to the Colonel. At the very outset, I want to thank you for your heartfelt post-cum letter. I don't know what that means. Here's what I take from it. 1, you brought to everyone's notice that I am a Roxy loyalist. Ergo, I love that word. I thank you for making me reach to a vast audience, which I probably couldn't have done alone. Taking into consideration Roxy loyalist that I am, thank you for telling that to 777, which is Roxy's number, and growing members in this group. See that? 777 and more. 2, speaking of promoting the show, the sole purpose that you were tagged in the posts you're talking of was to make you notice those posts. Was this written by Kanak or his lawyer? And since you took your precious time to jot down a letter addressing the post, I think I did a pretty well job with that. Secondly, tagging you does mean I want you to share or post the thing further. If you carefully noticed, Colonel, there are 20 to 25 other people tagged with you, and not all post it or even like it. Or to use your own words, promote it. So that's clear. Kanak, this is boring. I'm sorry, we love you, but this is boring. Speaking of the guitar abilities that Ryan Roxy has, okay, now it's getting good. I think Mr. Alice Cooper is a far better aficionado of music and rock and roll than I and you. Since Alice picked him to play guitar for his band, he surely must have seen something in Roxy, right? So with due respect to you, I don't think I or you have a say in Roxy's ability to play guitar. Number 4, forgive my tagging. I shall not tag you in further posts per your wish. Number 5, 5th and the last, professional or not professional, I believe the fact that if someone is doing something, only they know what it takes to do what they do. So I respect anything that anyone does, be it a grocery store keeper or, oh, I can't see now. Be it I can't see. Be it I can't see. Stop putting the comments up. Be it a grocery store. All right, it just goes on. Thank you for your patient reading. And again, yeah, he's just being really nice and legal. Now we can get to the comments, which is where the real fun stuff is. What were
The
those
real fun
comments?
stuff.
Yeah, what were those comments that you put up before? Kanak is a Roxy spy and is two-faced. He has been blocked from my chat for a while for a reason. I don't think so.
Oh,
He just likes both us and Roxy. That's fine. CD,
Yeah,
glad you
of
were
course.
here. Mark is so awesome. We love you. Roxy top page, Danielle Barrett. And look, however I personally feel, whatever my personal feelings are, they're only mine. I don't expect other people to have to think what I think. So, whatever, it's fine. I've known the guy for 30 years. I've had a long relationship with him, and I always thought he was really show business. I never thought he was a close friend. He wasn't. I was never his close friend. He was just Stefan's friend. And now I see that he's attempting to hurt Stefan, and so that makes me totally not. I'm not going to be fake about it. I've never liked the guy. But you guys can like him and subscribe to him and pay for your cameos and whatever. Kanak is fluent in legalese. Yes, he seems fluent in legalese. That was the most boring. That was the most boring letter I've ever written.
Well, I will say this. Look, hey, I wish Ryan a lot of luck with his show. Okay, I do. I will say this. I wish him a lot of luck in his show. He doesn't say much. He'll say jabs at me, whatever. Just the only thing I would like. Let's be funny and bust balls on each other, but let's be more direct. Why do we have to do the hidden secret code jabs? I don't think there should be hidden secret, and I think Kanak is allowed to have his opinion.
Especially if he works so hard for us. If he works so hard for us for no money, and he puts all these hours and all this effort. Oh my God! You can like whoever else you want.
I love Kanak. I think Kanak's a great guy, and Ryan is the perfect guitar player for Alice Cooper. There's no hands down. He's the perfect guy. Well, I think that's your phone, Mikey. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. So on that note, Ryan's great. He's great with Alice's band. He really is a perfect bookend as a talk show, as a funny guy. He wants to be Jon Stewart, but he's not. He's not. But Ryan's. I couldn't do that gig with Alice the way Ryan's he's a perfect bookend. And I'll be honest with you, the guitar players that Alice had, Ryan is my favorite one for that band. When Alice does the original band and they add Ryan in on it, it sounds great.
Look, Ryan has a lot more success in the music business than you do.
Totally does.
This show is not about that.
It's not about that. But Ryan, as a solo artist, he's really good as Alice's guy. Because I saw a video, Ryan, he was just playing some parking lot, and it was with a fake crowd, like a cheap trick, and it was it made me want to just put all my music stuff on Craigslist. It was so depressing. He was playing, there was a lady with a shopping cart behind him pushing, and he's doing a song, California Man. Ryan taught me how to play it. It's the same song.
That's a good song.
It's a great song, but he's been playing for 20 years. Of course it's going to be good. But it was so sad. It was hey, here's Ryan at Wallbound Super Shopping Center. And it was just, it's there's no need for him to do that. He's so good on Alice's thing. He's great. Keep it going, man. As a talk show, it's boring, but some people like this. Some people don't like me. I'm too obnoxious. There's good and bad. But Kanak, don't promote him on my show if he's not going to promote me on his. Now, if he starts promoting on his fan page, promote him on mine. But I'm not going to end it saying, and by the way, your 2 minutes is up. Blank you? No. I'm not going to say that because I don't say blank you to him. I wish him a lot of luck. I wish him a lot of success in whatever he does. We're all trying to reinvent ourselves, and do. The funny thing is, you're just not funny, Ryan. Just not funny. You're just boring. You're good at boring. A for boring. F for funny. F for funny. That's funny. Corey Levitan, don't be so mad at Ryan. Tell Ryan you like.
The Rick Nielsen thing hurt me hard because Oive and I really try hard to book guests.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. We'll get Rick. It'll be good. Dax will be fun. Don't be sad.
I don't think we
Dax
should
is
have
a great
Rick.
guy.
I don't think we should have Rick or Dax on after Roxy soured the soup on that.
We
Why?
can talk.
I mean, that has nothing to do with Roxy.
Look, you're upsetting MCVEY now. Don't let. This is what Roxy wants you to do. He's winning.
No, Corey, look,
He's
Dax
winning.
and I are cool. Dax and I are cool, and I like the guy. He's a great guy, and I want you to meet him, man. He's a cool dude.
He's Don't let Roxy be. Don't
Yeah,
look. Hold on. The Maharishi's here. Ken, how are you doing?
Very good.
Good. I love you, Ken.
Good.
We love you, Ken.
Ken, I want to tell you something. I love you.
Yes, go ahead, please.
I love you, and you do a great
Yeah.
job with the family, the coffee family page. Thank you very much, Mazel. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I didn't even know about the Roxy thing. The Colonel wasn't so happy about you posting it. That wasn't for me. I just read the people's. Corey's a little annoyed from it, but I love
That's
you.
okay.
I love you. Adika takes
Okay.
the high road. Nicely done, Stefan. Thank you. Thank you.
No,
Can I have-
I'm not annoyed by Ken. I'm just annoyed by Roxy. That's all.
Hold
Ken,
on. Let me say
love
one
you.
thing. Let me say one thing. We had a
Okay.
roast for me, and I thought it was funny. I thought the people on it was funny. I was expecting everybody to roast me harder. I thought you guys were all too. My complaint about the Adika roast. I wanted to be roasted harder. I thought it was going to get, and it wasn't. It wasn't. Roxy's
No.
roast. There was a lot of stuff that Roxy could have roasted me and busted my chops on that made me blush. But the only thing I felt about that was I felt like, wow, the guy was showing his anger towards me, and I'm like, wow, are you really that angry about something?
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to see more ball busting about me, like make fun of me, the receding, I can't play bass, or how I forget all these. Just do something good, something. I can't make fun of myself because it's hard to make
The
fun.
roast was an epic failure. I take full responsibility.
Nah.
So everybody who came on did not do a roast. They were just there to see a roast, but no one came on with material, which was the problem.
But like this, like there's like things about Stefan that are very like you can't pee in front of people. I don't know what that's about. There's things about when I was a little kid, I used to get they cook I like Planet of the Apes. They called me Ape. That hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
You could have made fun of the ape zone, the Forbidden Zone with Adika. There's things about that Corey Levitan had a better ear in music than me. That he taught me how to play Day Tripper. That we could have made fun of, right?
Okay.
Yeah, nobody. No.
Yeah.
But as you being a
yeah.
Ryan Roxy fan, you gotta admit the truth,
Yeah.
Ken. When he said at
Yeah.
the end, "Your 2 minutes is up," F you. There's a little anger in that face. You gotta admit.
I was surprised at that. I'll be honest with you. I
Ken,
was like,
let's be honest.
Okay.
Was there anger?
Okay.
Was there anger at the end of Roxy's roast on me?
Hey, folks. Hi. I don't know, man. Look, I just want to say, I love both of the shows.
See,
okay?
Ken, don't be wait, hold on. Don't be politically correct. Be honest.
No.
I want honesty. That's the only thing I'm going to ask you right now. Right now. Be honest.
Yeah.
If you're on a desert island, you had to pick a show. Which is the show you would want to be stuck with?
No.
No. Roxy or Steph? Come on. I got Ashley, the Crypt Keeper is here.
No.
Okay, everybody out there, if you be honest, and you're not going to hurt my feelings, I'm going to love you anyway. Be honest, right now in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, Stefan, like here's a good roast. Stefan looks like a mixture of Ron Perlman, John Waters with French. That's funny. That's what I was looking for. But I want you right now,
That's true.
everybody out there, pick Roxy or Stefan's show. If you're on a desert island, I just want to
Ken
know.
has to get a free pass because Roxy inspired everything that he did. He only does that show because he met Rebecca and Al Medina in the Roxy chat. Roxy left, and the three of them were talking to each other, and they said, "Oh, let's pretend to do our own show," and that's how that came about.
Hey, what happened to Rebecca? She's not on your show anymore, Ken?
No. She's there. She's having some domestic concerns, so that's why she's in there right now. She's there. She isn't gone anywhere. Yeah.
So we want breaking
Nothing
news. So
wrong with
what happened? Was she okay? Give us some breaking news here.
No, she's okay. She's okay. She's just doing
Stefan all the way
she's not
every day.
okay.
Read that, Ken. What's that say?
Stefan all the way every day. Huh? That's good. You know what the thing is? Let me be clear. Like since I'm full screen right now.
Read that one for me.
The
Read
thing
that for a
is,
second. What's that say, Ken?
Stefan show love.
Read this one,
You know
Ken.
what?
Read this
You know
one.
what? I am for real. Stefan. Anyways, I'm not reading any more comments, but let me talk first of all.
Here, read
Then I'll read the
it.
comments.
Here, read that one.
Okay?
That one.
So the thing is, I love both the shows since the beginning. Okay.
I got it.
And,
I
also
know.
read. Wait.
Let him finish.
Yeah. And I also read just now, like someone commented Kanak is two-faced and something, which is actually, I think, which is good to hear from people, because I hear a lot about me and new things from people, which actually surprise me, because first thing, they are not true. Secondly, I think people have a very fun imagination and very, wide imagination, so they can imagine things, and that really astounds me. So yes,
Right.
you are free to imagine and say things, because even if you go to my Facebook bio, it says you tell me. Okay, it's not even like, okay, my bio is I am this, I am this. My bio says you tell me. So,
Right.
anyways, coming to Ryan, Roxy, and Coffee Talk with ADIKA, if you see, we always mention these shows in our thanking videos when we did on our show, because these two shows really connected us, and we love both the shows, okay? And it's not like we're fans of these shows, first of all.
Oh no.
Way
Oh, there he is.
you're a fan of Flash and you're a fan of Alice Cooper or any other rock stars, in the same way we are a fan of both the shows, So it's not like Ryan, Roxy, or ADIKA. It's not like that for me, at least for me, and for Funky and for.
Look, he gets a free pass. He came to us from Ryan. I mean, he's got more to thank Ryan for than he has to thank us for, and that's fine. I get it. I wouldn't put him on the spot. He's done so much work for us. He's
I
awesome.
love Ken. He's a great dude, and he's a good guy. He really is, and he's
guys, don't give him too much grief. He does a lot of work behind the scenes, and he was Ryan's fan who found us. So we have Ryan to thank for him and coming to us and all that stuff.
Sure.
So I don't begrudge him that at all. He's awesome.
Yeah. My only thing is, Corey, and I'll be honest with you, I know all about the ball bus and I'm all about it and all that, but it just seemed it started progressing more personal, and then when I saw the birthday thing, I'll be honest with you, I was like, wow, man. I was like, I thought Ryan and Stefan were cool. And then I saw that part and I was like, there was a little more to that.
I think obviously the relationship between them is changing a little. I don't profess to know what goes on. I mean, they could be having a call right now with each other.
No, you're right. I don't know either. So, but I'm just saying, for appearance wise, it just seemed a little more to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? Kanak he is awesome, and you know what? He is a fan of Ryan's, and that's it. I just trying to bust chops, to be honest. I think it's all funny.
Oh, he doesn't understand that. Ken does not. Every time someone tries to bust my chops on the family page, he steps in and he goes, Corey is a wonderful person. Do not be mean to Corey. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, that's that. There's gonna be a Roxy. Trust me, it's gonna be to address this letter and all that. And this is just I'm just talking about stuff that people are talking about. I mean, Kanak, please don't be upset. It's just a show. It's just a show. And the bottom line is, me and Roxy, in the end of the day, we both have no strong following. We're not like Joe Rogan. We're just little peas having a fun time, jabbing at each other. It's it. It's all fun. Nobody, it's all good. Donnell, Ryan was this person said to Stefan doing that.
Well, but he also said, are you talking about the Rick Nielsen booking or the roast video?
No, she's talking about the comment at the end of his roast.
Well, no, but he was nice enough to send the video also.
Yeah. Kanak is a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart. But you know what? I like actually being the underdog to Ryan and then coming up because I think it's funny. I think it's great because it's funny.
Well, see, I don't know y'all's history, and I know Corey does a little bit, but
thank you.
I just thought it was.
Thank you.
I just thought it was like a little rough.
I will say this, but I'm going to confront one thing because Kanak is a beautiful spirit and all that. Could you get Kanak back on here? Because I want
his internet. He just messaged me. His internet's bad.
He's a beautiful spirit, Kanak. He's a great guy.
Yeah, great guy.
He does such a great job in the coffee family, and I'm glad he's a supporter to Roxy's page as well. I will say that, but I'm going to say this on one note. You guys are all wonderful. My wife's talking to me, China, over here. Let's get out of here. We'll recap this at 9 o'clock if we can. Okay?
Okay.
Wait, stay on after the show. I want to talk to you about the Ace Philly, and I want to go to it and broadcast it.
All right, you guys. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we got over here Matthew Nelson coming on the show.
Cool.
All righty?
Cool.
It's coffee talk with the Tika. Nothing rhymes with that but chicken tikka. We name drop here with Stefan and all his friends.
Yeah.